In this video, I'm gonna guide you through how to produce an effective vision board that helps you to achieve your goals through productivity using the power of manifestation. You can use the power of manifestation to manifest your ideal, most fun and enjoyable journey towards your goal. This year I want to make a breakthrough in my blogging goals and here on YouTube. So I made this vision board, journey vision board as I call it, and I want you to use my template that I made for you to just copy and paste your particular custom image and make your own journey vision board so you can get motivated to achieve your goals in practice. Okay, so what I want to do here is mixing in my vision board, in your vision board, in the template I made to help you befriend the journey towards your goals. So what I did is connecting two aspects of productivity and achieving goals, right? The manifestation, the classic vision board idea, all this representation of the beach house, the fancy cars, dollar papers, and so on. And on the other hand, productivity means either hustle culture, which the David Goggins style of sucking the suffering, do it anyways, wake early in the morning, those who are stoic and know how to work anyways, regardless how they feel, they are the one who succeed. And it's indeed true to some extent, but recently we've discovered a new approach to productivity, the enjoy the journey mantra, which existed years ago, but it's reinvented again with Ali Abdaal's bestseller book, The Feel Good Productivity, where he teaches how to enjoy the journey, enjoy our work, make it more enjoyable with all kinds of life hacks, like, treating it like a video game. And so this is also very popular mantra to use. And I wanted to use that one. It's resonating with me anyways. What I want to do here with the vision board is use the manifestation abundance mindset of your future self and feel the abundance of your goals, of your desired outcome. However, when you do it exclusively, as most people do with their vision board, they miss the part of the journey, because these goals are so far away when you sit in your studio apartment with no such of luxury, and you don't have that amount of money and cars and high quality of life, and it's kind of frustrating. And it's not me just telling you that. I learned from key speaker about this topic is Mel Robbins, that said how you need to manifest the steps that actually will bring you to the goals, to your future self, not the goals themselves. This is a common mistake that a lot of people do when they use vision boards and manifestation stuff. So I took her advice, and I took the Ali and other advice of enjoying the journey mantra, and I tried to use it in my vision board, because this year I want to achieve my goals on my blog and here on this channel, and I want to share it with you guys so you can meet your goals this year. And so manifestation and productivity become what I call your journey vision board, trying to manifest your ideal, most pleasant, fun and productive work environment and mindset and supportive features that will help you be consistent and achieve your goals. So without further ado, let's dive into the actual building of the template, and then I will show you how I build my own vision board on that template. What we want to do is to bring all the aspects of your journey together so it will be the most vivid picture of your ideal journey. So you can enter that, you can manifest this ideal journey and make your journey much more fun and productive, and this way actually get closer to your goals, right? So what you want to put in the middle is your main mantra, right? I will further show you how I do my own vision board, journey vision board. So you will see more in details, examples, so on. But here's just a template I made for you. So here you will say what your journey statement will be like. Okay, so you can, and then you try to connect every aspect of this journey together, so each aspect connect to the other, so it will be vividly live in your emotional state. The major part of this journey vision board is focus elements, because if you are not focused on what you do, on your thing, on your blog posts, on your YouTube videos, on your media posts, no matter what, you just, you will not see results. So we want to be focused. So the first thing is a mantra, a short sentence that will say to you, I'm focused, with present tense. Not in the future, I will be focused, I'm focused now. So we want to embrace that sense into your nervous system. Productivity app. I use ClickUp. In fact, I prepare this whiteboard, vision board template and my own vision board on this platform. It's very handy, and also you have a lot of other stuff. You can run all your tasks here. The actual docs where you write the script for your video, the blog post, and a lot of, gather together a lot of data with sheets and functions. And you have also AI to help you with when you have the blank page syndrome, and of course all the task statuses that you see as a green status. It's so motivating. Yeah, I just discovered ClickUp quite recently, and I'm so satisfied. So in this sense here, what I want you to do is represent it with your picture. So I took a screenshot, you will see next, of my task statuses. So these are all elements of your focus. The next key aspect of your vision board is the work environment itself. How your room looks like, ideally, not now. How it's supposed to be in your vision. How it will be most fun to work in. What is the vibes that you like? What kind of music, if any? I don't like to work with music. And what kind of, what kind of sofa you have in your living room or in your working space, your desk setup, your favorite cafe place if you want to work outside from time to time, and also overall your apartment vibes. It's important if you work from home, very vital to your journey vision illustration, because when you take breaks, it's important where you take the break. If you can actually relax and distract yourself for a while from your work and get back with a boost of energy. So all that sort of stuff are kind of mundane, but are crucially important for your journey vision board. So try to be as detailed as possible with that. And next we have the mix of production goals and outcomes, where you put together all the production goals, meaning how many posts, blog articles, Medium stories, tweets, or Pinterest pins, YouTube videos, and how many subscribers and followers and page views on your blog you want to have. So this kind of mixed representation, and maybe money comes here from ads. So this is a place to mix them together, not just the production goals, because I believe to some extent it's important to manifest your end goals in terms of production, but not make it as the center of your board, just a supportive element. And next we have the balancing activities, as I call it, because this is where you want to balance yourself as a content creator who works alone a lot of time, especially when you don't have the team yet. So you want to have sports, right? To go outdoors, even just for afternoon walk in the nature, or bicycling or biking, or running and going to the gym, and also social events, going to the community hubs. These are all important factors that can balance your alone time, and going for vacation, of course, to relax from your hard work. And then you have your motivation booster superhero AI remake of you, which I used, and it helped a lot. Surprisingly, I'm not that guy that used that kind of things, but I gave it a chance and use motivation boosters like this, and I generated it with AI, the face swap feature I will show you in a few seconds. And yeah, so this is important to encourage you, and positive self-talk, image of you with your close one in the past, and previous success stories. This is important one, because when you, for example, I used to play chess. You can see my other chess tutorials when I just started my YouTube channel. I used to play chess, competitive chess. I won several local tournaments, and I even have some pictures from that, and so I use that to signal me that I can do it with respect of the content creation goals. So try to find the representations from your success stories in the past, even though they are not directly connected to this kind of goal that you have now in this year. This can boost you and make you believe that you can do it. So this is not exactly journey vision, right? The motivation boost. This is an add-on that I added to the journey vision, because motivation is important and this is part of your journey. You lose motivation, one day you don't have enough energy to work or write online, so you need that boost of motivation to get ahead with your goals of the week, of the months, and so on. So this is it. This is your template, your yearly vision board. Of course, it's just a structure. You can change it, you can play with it how you want, but now I want to show you how I made my own vision board based on that template. You can download again this template in the description below. I also pinned the comment of this template, so you can just use it, upload the photos above each word, each placement, and make it your own by the custom image that represents your ideal journey towards your goals. So I had a problem with noises from my neighbors. That delayed my progress with my content creation goals in the last year and a half. And so yeah, I imagine how I move an apartment. I'm looking for an apartment these days, so I can become more productive. This is crucial aspect of my working environment. I work from home, and I want that also a freelancer, but with respect to my side hustling goals, I try to illustrate this one with AI, actually all of them with AI, but you can use also stock photos. But the advantage with AI, you can be very concrete with a prompt. This one I generated with AI, and you can see that I prompt about educational content. I like to teach things, and so this kind of not that realist, but it's kind of the vibes that I want, with, as you see, whiteboard that I expand with different objects and things. And this kind of vibes let me actually feel how I record this kind of whiteboard, the videos, and explain things and so on. Try to be as detailed as possible, and AI generators can help you with that tremendously. So let's keep going. And so yeah, how now I added my content creation goals. Here you can see 52 blog posts. In fact, this is the realist goal I have for publishing blog posts this year, apart from YouTube videos. I planned something like 15 or so. It's still ambitious, but it's realist. Try to be realistic about your goals, and as you can see with AI, I can put it on my shirt. It's not exactly me, but it's kind of representing me, and this is cool, here with summed up and the 1000 subscribers YouTube channel threshold, and yeah, for the partner program. And yeah, this is kind of vibe lets you feel your goals. This is the more traditional sense of vision board, right? This is in the right, you see the goal representation, but on the left, the amount of blog posts I want to publish, right? 52 with me. Now, in this one, it's kind of a mix of the money manifestation classic picture that you use in vision board, but in this case, and I also wrote about this interesting Medium story, you can check it out in my Medium account. what I included here is a representation of a puzzle game. Like, for example, it's not a video game, but the traditional puzzle of how you, this is actually a way to befriend your task, your content creation task. And if you treat it like a puzzle, like, you know, the overall expertise that you get from creating a lot of content covering different topics, different queries that people are looking for, your audience. And so you see how you become curious, how you see reveal the bigger picture like you do with a puzzle, right? So this is a way to motivate you going forward towards your goal, and not, you know, letting it go after several blog posts or several YouTube videos, because you are curious to see how you become the expert, how you help more thoroughly to your audience to solve the bigger problem that they have in life or in that field that you cover in your niche. This is a nice picture I downloaded from a stock image site, and yeah, so it represents well the puzzle example. So yeah, you can find your own. Here's a meditation picture I talked earlier. So what you can see here is how everything is connected to each other, right? All the work environments have a huge impact on my ability to meditate efficiently. And my meditation can help me be more focused and motivated with my goals. Everything is connected to each other. Try to understand all the puzzles of your journey. So here is, I added my socializing events, again with AI. Here's from stock, just I like to bike, so some sport activity that I want to come back to. And this is just a screenshot from ClickUp. You can see the task statuses, face swap feature in the AI platform. Art that I made my Superman representation with my face to get motivated when I feel down. Here is the sea, like nice vacation vibes. It becomes a whole now. You can see here is me after winning some tournaments 4 years ago in my town in chess. I won the second place, and so yeah, this can cheers me up in the times when I feel like imposter or like I can't do it. And here is in the green the number of videos I want to make, 15, which is realistically like one video in a month, because it's difficult to juggle between blogging and YouTubing at the same time, and I try to do it. And do some freelance projects, of course. So here's the most important thing, your main mantra. I say I want to have a production creation environment and vibes while staying in balance, because being alone a lot of time, as I said earlier, it can hurt you indirectly and lower your mood and motivation. And see friends is so important, or new people in some random events, community hub, other entrepreneurs in your town. This is so important. Yeah, don't underestimate this aspect. So this is the final part, the final positive statement belong to the motivation section. I can do it despite the challenges along the way. Yeah, this is, I know, kind of generic, but okay, now let's briefly overview how to generate with AI inspirational photos for your vision board. That includes first, you know, the work environment to make it more vividly welcoming and nice and pleasant for your work, for your journey towards your goals. And even more importantly, for the motivational part of things, I suggested to use some, you know, your favorite superhero, Superman, Batman, whatever, to mix it with AI, with your face, so you can see yourself in that suit, overcoming these hurdles towards your goals when things get tough, you know, and they will. So this is a nice hack to encourage yourself when you feel down and want to motivate yourself. So how to actually do it? This free platform, cart.ai, is my favorite one. I'm not an expert in designing with AI and so on. There are a lot of options inside this platform I don't yet know. However, you don't need that expertise to just generate inspirational photos for yourself. And this is what I want to show you just briefly, how to use that platform. So I will link down below in the description the link to cart.ai. You enter here and you need to log in first. You can use various login methods. I already opened an account with Google. So here there are a lot of examples made by other users. Here is your profile. You get 150 tokens you can generate with that. I think it's something about 3 to 4 tokens per picture, depends on what kind of picture you want to generate. So you have enough if you want to use it just for your vision board, not for commercial purposes. Anyways, so what you need to do is, let's go to generate. Then it will offer you the VIP, you don't need that. Okay, so this is our working space. Here you want to enter a prompt. Now let's first try to generate some inspirational working environment. As I did here, I will try to replicate something like that. Let's say a living room with a laptop on the sofa, chill vibes, realistic style, a very basic prompt. So I just changed a little bit the prompt because otherwise it generates something else. You need to be specified with your intentions, so it won't generate some people inside the living room, and I don't want that. So I say no persons in the room, just objects. Okay, let's generate it now. Take a few seconds, and here we are. So we have two options. Here you have some candles because I said chill vibes, maybe because of that, but this looks better, so I will save it to my gallery. You can save it where it is a diskette icon, and I don't have a title gallery, I just save it to my default folder. And you can also enter it and 2 laptops. Okay, sometimes go very well right off the bat, but not always. So okay, let's call it. So I save it as a PNG. And now let's move to the exciting part, the exciting feature, face swap. With this feature you can generate your superhero remix. Now let's do it. Here you put let's take Batman for this instance. Now Batman is very easy to generate because the mask covers the face anyway, so it's just the chin here, but I just want you to see how it works. But with Superman, as you would see my generated picture, it's more sophisticated. Now let it do the magic, and here you got it. So it's my cheek, it's my lips and my little beard. Yeah, so it's kind of me. It's not that clear because as I said, Batman covers his face anyways, but yeah, me as a Batman. Let's save it. So this is it. This is the whiteboard. This is the vision board, the journey vision board. Yours will be totally different, of course, depends on your goals, depends on your life circumstances and your challenges. Maybe you are not that susceptible to noises, you don't have trauma with that. For you it will be something else. Try to emulate what your ideal work vibes will be, your productive goals, how you're going to measure them, how you're going to include everything in a productive way so you can actually start with the least amount of friction. James Clear book, you have to, make the starting point of your task every day for whatever goal you have the easiest as possible, so you can reduce the friction to actually start, which is the most difficult part. Because after, a few seconds, a few minutes that you start work, then the workflow starts to kick in, and yeah, at this point it's far less challenging. So I included all this kind of representation instead of the classic goal-oriented vision board, and I hope this encourage you to make an efficient vision board and make this year a huge progress with your goal, whatever it is, whether it is your side hustle goal, whether it's your personal goal, gym goals, no matter what, you can make them represented here with your journey to achieve these goals. And yeah, if you like this video, please hit the like button, it helped a lot. Subscribe to the channel because I publish a lot of content creation tips from my journey, lesson I learned the hard way with respect to productivity, with respect to actual creating the content, deciding which platform is best for your creative energy. This is not that easy to find out, so I gathered together all the best tips from my journey, how to be as efficient as possible with tuning your ideal path online. So subscribe for that. Download the template for this vision board along with content creation template that will help you boost your productivity, creating content, finding your path. So download the template and we'll see each other in the next video. Bye for now.